If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. It's Chubby's Let's Pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients. And guess what? For you folks on the east side, they deliver. DA Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's Pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead, place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, Newcastle, and, well, Merry Christmas. Look at outside, it's snowing. Holy mackerel, 35 when I first talked to you this morning, and it's not 52. Currently in Newcastle, some areas reporting 30. 35 at the airport. It is snowing to beat the band. And how about that? Now, I coined this phrase, County of Champions. It's staying true. And do you know why? This is like, I'm totally pumped about the things that I'm going to talk to you about in the first minutes. Now, we're going to talk about the birthdays here, so don't get all crazy on me, but you know who this is? This is the champion Neshannock hockey team. Way to go, Lancers. Last night, a 5-1 win over Ringgold for the PIHL championship. Congratulations, Lancers. Way to go. And best to you. And that is absolutely, positively super. As I told you, we're the county of champions. We get it done here. Now, birthdays. This is very important, and this is right off the top of my list. You're very hard pressed. There's very few people that are like this. My good friend, David Baranski. Union Scotty, 1979. And David, a very happy birthday to you. I wish you the best. Happy birthday, Ernie Orelli. Angelo Chilella. Same name. How you like that? Nicole Vitale. Valerie Flora. Evelyn Triplett. Mike Rozai. Sandra Acosta Medina. Sandra, have a very blessed birthday. I love you and your family. Mike Kirkwood. Mark Root. Dale Cartwright. Cassandra Wigley. And Debbie Blues. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. What the heck? We're to Wednesday. Celebrate all week long and just have a real smashing good time. Now, I can't help it. I'm tickled with this. As I look out and I see that snow flying around, and you got to see from our camera angle, I'm looking straight out and I see the cathedral. There goes the bus right past us. And there's a lot of snow on the car. Now, earlier at 4:10 this morning, it was just a flurry. And then, whoom. Absolutely unbelievable as it came down, and there you go. Greatest castle in the world enjoying a springtime snow. Well, folks, now it's time to talk about the COVID numbers. And the numbers have gone down. You know, I was giving you a 2-day total. Now, this is yesterday's numbers. 4,000. They didn't come out with today's yet, okay, before you start on me. 4,577, 2705 hospitalized. Just, doing the math, that gets you 1,800, and 561 in intensive care. Those numbers have fallen, and that, I guess that bodes well for the people in Philadelphia, as those numbers with them were quite high, and now they've retreated a little bit. That's good news. Pennsylvania COVID-19 early warning monitoring dashboard updated 9 to the 15th. And here's what they say. Governor Tom Wolf and Acting Secretary of Health Allison Beam released a weekly status update dealing with the state's mitigation efforts based on the COVID-19 system highlighted a 7-day case increase. That's just what I told you. And now we've seen that decrease statewide. 9.6 in 55 counties. Now, we have 67 counties. There are some counties that don't have any cases. Cameron, Forest, and Potter, low. They have no cases. In the moderate area, Butler, Clarion, Venango. In the substantial area, Allegheny, Beaver, and it goes across to Lawrence, Mercer, the counties in the substantial. Now, they do go on to say that the biggest issue is those folks who are over 65. That is the area that there is the most problem with, but we knew that going in. The Department of Health releases its COVID-19 enforcement actions this April 11th to the 18th. They performed 457 inspections, 4 investigations during which COVID-specific compliance was focused, and it goes on to say that the department issues a warning letter if there's a violation, and it worked out pretty well. Usually they give you a bigger, I want to say, update, or they must have been, everybody's basically in compliance. We're just trying to get through this. Department of Labor and Industry releases COVID-19 enforcement actions, and Labor and Industry has assigned 437 cases to its investigators between April 12th and 16th. The department completed 2 investigations that were sent by the Department of Health. There are some industries that they're checking on because they want to know if there's social mitigation there, and they've kind of separated themselves. Now, with that, and sticking with this labor and industry, we might as well get to this. Labor and Industry urges a $12 minimum wage, increasing a path to $15 pandemic. Here's my comment on this increase in minimum wage. Just pure economics here. Businesses have been shut down because of COVID. Therefore, prices have increased. I've seen it in quite a few things. Now, if you go and increase the minimum wage on top of that, prices are going to jump up again. Before you go willy-nilly on these increases, you better get some things in check. The Department of Health offers an update on the COVID contact tracing efforts. And they've gone through it. A lot of this, I don't think they really understand with this answer the call stuff. A lot of people want to be left alone. PennDOT, 2020 traffic fatalities, second lowest on record. That's because nobody had any place to go. They were all locked down because of COVID. Want to talk about the obvious there? Crashes, running off the road. There were 506 fatalities. That was up from 447 in 2019. Crashes involving local roads, 224 fatalities, up to, that was up 186 in 2019, and crashes involving motorcycles were up, and also involving speeding was up. So, and with that, please slow down and please pay attention to the roads. You know, yesterday when I was out, and I'm going to show you, not to kill a point here, but outside of our studios, that area is a 2-lane road. It's 2 ways. You know, you come off the Fall Street bypass and you're heading towards Dunkin' Donuts. And when you get to this light over here, it becomes 2 ways. It's 1 way up until the light at Mercer Street. And there seems to be a miss where people aren't real sure, and they think it's two lanes all the way up to East Street. Well, it's not. And I have a picture of just this, of what we're speaking, and it's a scary type incident. Yesterday, I was coming down Highland Avenue, and a guy passing me at the intersection, and he was speeding along, and my point is, why? As you get and take a look at, I caught up to him as soon as we were at the corner of East Washington, and I wasn't speeding, and I told him, geez, you did all that work speeding along, and you didn't get any further than me. Stop and think about that. Slow down. You shouldn't be passing people in the city. And you should really watch as to where you're headed. I will bring that picture up for you later. Really amazing. Now, with that, let's go through these couple more things. The Department of Aging announces federal funding formulas for area agencies on aging, opens public comment period. The Pennsylvania Department of Aging announced that in compliance with federal regulations, it will be updating its formula for how Pennsylvania distributes funds authorized by the Older Americans Act, the 52 area agencies that serve the Commonwealth. So a lot of those formulas being changed, and them asking you to get involved. As we come out of this pandemic, people are going to be hurting with the increase in prices. Department of Services Adult Community Autism Program reaches international recognition. The Adult Autism Program, a program that promotes integrated and meaningful employment for adults with autism, has been recognized by Vienna, Austria based Zero Project as a model in the international community. So some great work being done there by Pennsylvanians. And Governor Wolf, more than $13 million for homeless assistance and prevention. The governor announces more than $13 million in funding and awards for mitigating the impacts of COVID-19 on families and individuals experiencing homelessness to prevent future homelessness across the Commonwealth. Wow. That being said, it's time to take a look at sports. And, well, it's hard to talk about baseball in these days, or in this day where you're getting snow. However, yesterday, the Pirates got postponed. Arizona and Cincinnati got suspended after probably the inclement weather. And the Cleveland Indians, well, they lost to the Chicago White Sox 8-5. Your New York teams, the Mets, they lost 3-1 to the Cubs. And all in all, it was just one of those days. The Yankees beat Atlanta 3-1. Now, over on the ice, we already told you about those great Lancers winning, and that was phenomenal. The Pittsburgh Penguins, 7-6 winners over New Jersey. Now, what we're going to do is take this opportunity to go to the Cedar Sports Corner and find out just a little bit more. We'll be right back.
Fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Time to get to Major League Baseball. Tonight, the Pittsburgh Pirates, they traveled to Detroit to take on the Detroit Tigers. That at 6:40. While the Cleveland Indians, they're at home, taking on the Chicago White Sox. That a 6:10 start, ESPN Plus. Now your New York teams, as we give it to you each and every day. The New York Mets at the Chicago Cubs, 7:40. And on ESPN at 6:35, you've got Atlanta at the New York Yankees. So a lot of great baseball action. And you know, the Mets kind of the last game on the docket, so that will be your nightcap as you go through your Wednesday. And go to Cedars. This is a good time. Take the wife out. Say you'd really like to talk. You know, when there's not that many games on, what are you going to do? 2 games in hockey. Nashville at the Chicago Blackhawks, 7 o'clock, NBC Sports Channel. And the San Jose Sharks at the Vegas Knights, 9:30, NBC Sports Channel. Now, interesting to note about that NBC Sports Channel, they announced that their sports channel is going to come to an end here, and I don't know what part of this year, but they do have that scheduled. Over in the NBA, the Brooklyn Nets will be at the Fighting Pelicans of New Orleans. But that won't be this day. Instead, at 7 o'clock, you'll have the Phoenix Suns at the 76ers of Philadelphia, NBA TV. And Memphis will be at the LA Clippers at 10 o'clock. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner. Go to Cedars, get some great food and a cold beverage, and just enjoy yourself. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. And you don't forget to check out our Business of the Week and support those local businesses. It's very important. Well, as we have told you, it's snowing outside, and if you need a look-see, there you go. Currently out there, 30, 35 degrees, depending on where you're at. But here, it's 45. Nctv45, keeping you informed on what's going on. Greenville's 5th annual Grapes and Growlers taking place from 4 to 7 at the Greenville Reynolds Industrial Park. They'll be using 16,000 feet of square feet of building, and there's plenty. Tickets are $25. Check that out. They're trying to raise money for their fountain in Central Park. That's been around for a while. Check that out and just enjoy as their project renovation. That park up in Greenville, 1868, which it's going to be interesting to know. I would like to find out some of the parks here and when they actually started. There's a few of them, and I don't know if you call the Kennedy Square a park, but whatever, that'd be something to check out. Friday, April 30th, the Branding Hour, Cherry Radium, from 7:30 to 10:30. You know, dance the night away and just enjoy that. This is Conservation Week, and I remind you to be good to the planet. The Hoyt, they have a lot of great displays, and they're starting with their spring and, I don't want to say summer classes, but they have their juried art contest on display up there, and it'll be on display until the 24th of June. Make sure you get up to the Hoyt and enjoy that cultural experience. Newcastle Public Library, and Wednesdays, it's story time to meet at Pearson Park. I don't know, based on the snow. Will they be meeting in Pearson? That'll be a good question. You could call them and ask, or go to their website, ncdlc.org, and know that that's out there. The bookseller's open from 9 to 5 today. F.D. Campbell Memorial Library open 11 to 7. And down in Elwood City, and this being the 21st, you can give them a call, 724-758-6458, as they have programs that are virtual, and you might just want to check out what they're doing. Friday, April 23rd, that's in 2 days, New Vision's doing a cleanup, and they're looking for volunteers. Give them a call at 724-510-1410. And remember, PA tax deadline, May 17th. May 17th. And if you just watched, you got some cars going past relatively fast. And Governor Wolf orders flags at half-staff for Vice President Mondale. Great guy. And, well, we're going to leave it at that. And we're going to head off to weather. And what a situation. 30 to 35 degrees outside, humidity 76%, winds from the north at 9, dew point 28, visibility 10, and the wind chill, that's 28 degrees. Now let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and find out how things are going to shape up.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't even need a car to score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
It was a peaceful day, don't you know? And then the volcano started to go. Out it came, delicious, you see. It was Lava Joe's. With 3 awesome flavors, you can employ signature mild, molten medium, and hot magma on anything you enjoy. Try some today and you will say Lava Joe's is A-OK.
GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. They are great. Angelo Perrotta here for Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. They will help you get that sparkling crystal blue water that it just says summer. And if your water's dark, dingy, they'll treat it and get those green algae out. Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Yes, pool water cleaners and their full service, they'll get you looking like summer. Call them at 724-714 1023.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's chilly low of 33 with those scattered snow showers about, how is the day looking for you? Well, here you look at the national radar and let's take a gander up. Here is Florida, and as you come up, you see this disturbance off to our southwest. And that's the problem because it's moving and it is in our direction right now. So that gives you a forecast like this, and grab your coat, Aunt Minnie, it's going to be cold. Yes, last night's overnight low of 33 with the rain and snow showers. The rain and snow showers should end by 2 today, but we're only going to get up to 39 degrees. We haven't seen that in a long time, and there's 80% chance of precipitation with wind gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Who called February and told it to come back? I don't know. As we go to Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 27. And I really do mean who's called February and told it to come back. Now, your Thursday, we eke up a little bit. Partly sunny, 45. The sunshine will feel good. And then Thursday night, patchy frost. That's because it's only going to be 31. Partly cloudy. And as you wake up, you get the patchy frost on Friday. Otherwise, sunshine and 59. We'll take it. As we go a little bit higher, Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 39, and then your Saturday. Sunshine and 60. Now, as the afternoon comes on, you get that 50% chance of rain. So you will get rained on Saturday, but it'll be late. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 42. Chance of rain is 70%. And then your Sunday, you start out with sunshine, 57 degrees, but you're moving towards the rain again. 40% chance of rain, which takes you to Sunday night, partly cloudy, 38. And your Monday, sunshine and 59. Now, no need to worry. If you go to BSB's, you'll be able to get their flavor of the week. And it is spectacular. You know, have you been paying attention? Their flavor of the week is magic honey. Honey, it's magic. You've got buffalo ranch and garlic Cajun with some Parmesan. Magic honey may be just what the doctor ordered for these cool, cold, rainy nights. And let's hope we don't have to worry about that too much. Now, go to BSB Shenango, get some great food. And our sponsors that sponsor the weather, you've got Crane Room, you've got Lava Joe's, you've got so many great businesses. And Green Be Gone, you know, you're going to be using that pool a lot sooner than you think. So get everything in order. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break and hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle. has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42 inch to 54 inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micko and Sons, 724-652-6911. Elham's for one great dining experience.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, welcome back, and that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch, the 21st of April, a Wednesday. The snow now not coming down. It's gotten to the point where it's fine, but you're going to have to brush off your car if you had it outside last night. So, as I say each and every day, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And you know, when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them this. Yes, we're NCTV45 The Train, coming at you from Lawrence County in the majestic downtown Newcastle, in the middle of the whole deal here. So make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Remember, mask coming at you in just a little bit.